hope you can see me. I have brought you to bed with me tonight because if you ever have an idea that keeps you awake, and if you don't do something about it right then, it's gonna keep you awake the rest of the night. That's how I know tonight's gonna go. So I have this idea. I guess you don't need to look at me for this, but you know, it's casual here. That's what I do. Like, everything's pretty casual with me. But I have I'm in bed, literally in bed. I have my sketch pad here. And what I'm thinking is for my festival henna books for Holiday at Home, because I got into Holiday at Home, y'all. Yay! So that's a Labor Day festival here in Kettering that takes place at the Kettering Government Center, Frays Pavilion, that area, Lincoln Park, which is, oddly enough, right next to where I live. So that's pretty convenient. But I'm going to be showing my art there, and I'm also going to be doing henna there. And first of all, tell me what you think about my nails. I'm already missing a crystal. Don't mind that. But what do you guys think about this? That color switches from blue to purple kind of deal. I love my nails right now. And I know they're going to get destroyed just because I'm very busy this week. But got my little dangle. Bringing back the dangle. Me and Helena. Shoot, girl. Anyway, I got obsessed with my nails there for a second. But my thought is, instead of just drawing the designs for my books, because I put them in, sheet protectors inside my books for people to choose from, I thought, let's give it a shot to do brown puffy paint for the designs in the books. So it looks a lot like what their henna design will look like before the paste comes off. So this really looks like a henna cone right here, like a long henna cone, but a henna cone. It has brown puffy fabric paint in it. So I thought I would practice a little and see how that's going to look. And if it's something like, once it dries, if that's something I would want to have. I'm going to cut the tip off of this. If that's something that I would want to have. Let's see what I'm doing. For my book, or if I just want to go the traditional way and, draw it out with microns. And because I actually need to update my festival books, because a lot of these designs that were in my books are pretty old and played out, and I also think I've gotten better since I've been doing those designs, so I thought I would hopefully come up with some new stuff, maybe some inspired by stuff, but I just want to see how this is going to look on paper. This may be a horrible idea, it may be genius, I don't know. If it pipes just like henna, that'll be pretty amazing, because it will dry, I'm hoping, unless the paper sucks it up, I'm hoping it will dry raised, just like actual henna would look on the skin. And I don't know if anybody's ever thought of this before, and I just think I'm a genius or something, I don't know. But, see, I'm just doodling right now. This won't be like one of the legit designs that's in the book. I'm just testing right now. But it pipes pretty good. I actually use puffy paint and a henna cone for a lot of things. Puffy paint is what I used on both of my cars for henna designs, and it stays amazingly well once it's cured. And I do it on fabric, hats, and shirts, and I think everybody that helps me at the festival, I'm thinking about making them all matching shirts, matching Gypsy Bliss shirts. But I may not have time, and I may have to send that work out elsewhere and ask, for shirts to get made, like at maybe Douche Shirts or something like that. Hopefully they'll do something like that. But this does look an awful lot like henna. And it also acts an awful lot like henna, feels like the texture feels kind of, jelly, like henna can sometimes. I'm not doing this very good because I'm trying to get it on film and do it one hand and go quickly, but I get the idea. Here's a window into my life. My husband's in Texas right now. I should be getting ready for bed. Well, I am ready for bed. I'm in bed. But I'm sitting here playing with puffy paint in bed, which, I'm clumsy under the best of circumstances, so I'll probably be washing my sheets tomorrow. But anyway. I can actually feather it out really well on paper. Okay. Puffy paint. I feel like I can work with that. What do you guys think? I mean, it does look an awful lot. Let's hit focuses. It does look an awful lot like henna, doesn't it? Huh. Okay. I'll play around with this for a little while longer, and I'll probably be taking pictures for you guys to see. Talk to you later. Bye. Good morning. So this is the brown puffy paint I was doing last night. I want you guys to tell me what you think. If I should do, that as a page in my henna book for festivals. I mean, it's kind of cool. It looks like wet henna because it's like raised and glossy. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. But these are still wet, but I don't know. Tell me what you think of the designs, how your day's going, whatever. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi guys. So this morning I'm doing a couple of things. Got a slow day, so I am working on this butcher block for Melissa Wilson, and I'm still trying to get used to your last name, sorry. Trying to get used to my last name, shoot. But I've done one coat already, and I want to add some elements in, so I'm doing a second coat. But this is going to go in her bathroom, which is kind of a beach theme, which is awesome because her wedding was at the beach. Anyway, so I'm going to do the second layer with just a few different colors on here. Of course, I wear a white dress on the day that I'm going to do a ton of art, but that is how I roll. I am using some just pigment powders from a friend gave me these actually. They're just, like you would use for eyeshadow. See? And I'm putting that entire thing in here in one of these cups. Stir sticks here. This is making a pretty pearly baby blue. And mix that up really well. There's that in the... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and pour that on because I'm going to have to start moving around. Thinking I want to put some clear down so this can move around. It needs something to move in. This is just a little bit of clear resin. I'm pouring this from pretty high up so that I can get some thin ribbons of color. There, I want that to move a bit. And this one, I'm going to use As I find my color here. Yes, True Blue pigment from Pearl-Ex. So we'll have a baby blue and then we'll have a darker blue. If I can get it open. Okay. There we go. This is really a pretty pigment. Touch more. Start this up here. It's a beautiful day today. I'm enjoying that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be outside painting in a few minutes after I get this poured how I want. Now this is just clear. Again, because I don't like to waste resin, plus it helps these colors move around. Now I'm going to turn on the hairdryer. If I can get it on. You can do it. Oh god, it's stuck because I have so much resin stuck in the hairdryer. Okay, I guess I'm using the other heat tool until I get that fixed. I can't get anything to work today. This is plugged in, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I'm starting to freak out a little bit. Turn it off because I won't be able to get it back on again. Hope you guys can see this. I know you have had to notice on camera when I concentrate, try to see something, I always close this eye. It's because when I was younger I had a lazy eye and I had surgery and all kinds of things, but you can still see my eye is very crooked and I can't see out of it. I can see it, I can only see out of one eye. So when I try to really see something, like if I'm concentrating, you'll see me close that eye because it's more just like disturbing to have that eye open, to be honest, since I can see light and color and all of that, but I can't see distinct details. It makes it harder. So when I do that, you'll know that's why, because I'm trying to concentrate with my good eye. I keep saying as I get older, I'm gonna get an eye patch and get it all blinged out. When I had the surgery when I was a kid, I had to wear an eye patch, and I hated it. It was like the worst thing ever. Next to glasses. Glasses are the worst thing ever. And because of the surgery, I can't wear contacts because there's a scar on my eye. That's okay. I'm not dying to put my fingers in my eyes all that much anyway. Oh, come on. Mandy, I've totally destroyed your heat tool. I need to get a new one. And a new hairdryer. But hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just manipulating those pigments around a little bit, giving this a little more movement than it had. And tinting this area in the middle that was very white. And I may do this one more time later. Right now, I just want to get this smoothed out. Looking really nice. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit for a little while, and I may come back with a thicker resin pour and add even more color here in this middle. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not, but anyway, just to make it smoother. And yeah, so I also wanted to talk about real quick this fall. Sorry, I'm grabbing my coffee. This fall we will be, why do I look like I work at a restaurant right now? Anyway, I'll be taking your order after I tell you all this. This fall here at the shop we'll be starting back up craft night, and I think we're gonna do it once a month. And then if the demand gets higher, then we'll go to twice a month, but right now I think once a month will be good. Not right now, but within the next few months we'll be starting that back up. And craft night is where people just come to my shop. I have a big back room, and everybody brings whatever craft or art or whatever they're working on, project, whatever they happen to be working on, and we sit around and we drink wine and we talk and we have some time away, some me time, to just work on our craft, what we're doing, what we're interested in. So people come in with their planners, people come in with sewing, people come in with paper crafts, painting, you name it. If there's something you like to do, bring it in. And it's, it's fun. It's a lot of fun, and just a little couple hours out of your month to, be creative and be with like-minded folks, and I like where that's going. And I'm also going to be announcing a couple classes. I'm not going to do a ton of them, but you can book Paint With Me parties. That is something that can be done here for small groups of people. I can't do, you know, big, huge ones, but, you know, 5 to 8 friends can come in and do, like, you know, the wine and canvas or whiskey and canvas for all I care, you know what I mean? Like, have fun that way. If it's your birthday and you want to have a little get together, or if, you know, your kid really loves painting, you know, that's something we can do. I'm not going to be teaching you to paint so much as guiding you along with me to do something decorative for a gift or for your home or something like that. You can also do that with henna. I can do henna parties, and I can do henna, you know, tutorial meetings. And that's something you can contact me about also. So all through fall and winter, I'm planning on doing these things, and I will keep everyone updated on that. Through the summer, people are just too busy doing everything with their family and, you know, taking the break of summer, and, you know, it just wasn't, you know, worthwhile to have those things through the summer, but through, you know, fall, winter, spring, we'll be back at it. So, and I will be posting schedules for that kind of thing on Facebook, and probably talking about it here also, and possibly on Instagram. So, yeah, I think that's about it. I am going to let this guy do its thing for a little while. And then I'm going to go out there and do a little detail work on the Buddha board painting. Oh, Buddha board, that's a thing, isn't it? The big board painting like those guys, but it's got the Buddha, that like Thai Buddha on it. I need to do some detail work on that. Keep thinking about using puffy paint for my henna books. I don't know. What do you guys think? I keep asking what you guys think, because I just don't know if I like it or if I don't like it, if it looks like hokey or not. But these are the books I'll be using for my booth. So both of them will have the same designs in them for people to choose from. But should I do drawings like that or drawings like that? You know, where it has the brown puffy paint. I can't decide, so that's something I need to decide. I've got a whole list of things that I have to get done and together for the festival, and oh God, I need to smile more. Anyway, back here this is the big back room. Been getting things together, but my dad found these shelves. How cool is that? So that's definitely going to help for display. He has like more of them too. Like, is that cool? I hope you can see it. So that's that. And I've been working on how to do my tent walls and be able to display as much art as possible in a 10 by 10 booth. You know, it's not going to be huge, but this is what I did with one of those shelves out here. I hope you can see it. So people can actually just, you know, flip through and see some of my current work, like so. So that's that. I love this gold one, that's why it's on top. And there's a couple smaller ones under there, and then a tray and coaster set down there. I think that's so great for display. So I don't know if I'm going to leave these raw or if I'm going to paint them. I have no idea. Depends on time too, because they didn't let me know until this month that, you know, I got in, and it's Labor Day. That the festival is Labor Day, so I gotta get it together. But anyway, I'm gonna work on all this stuff, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.